Hello everybody, welcome back to Midnight Evil. Let's just get straight into it. To this episode, I think we're doing chapter 5. So let's just go right into it. I think this is chapter 5, right? I changed the light settings just a little bit. Okay. Another little different, chapter 5, yep.
First, we tried drowning it. We even had the priest bring us holy water when water from the well didn't work. We cut off it.
Thought I heard something.
We cut off its head, but as soon as we snipped its neck, the head grew a new body, and the body grew a new head. We had two. Then we had two angry Urklings in jars. It was immune to every kind of poison that we knew of. It could heal.
That's the new one. That's the new one. I didn't see that one last time.
It could heal quickly from any cuts it sustained. We even tried squashing it flat, but it would just puff back up in a matter of a few minutes. By this point, the Urklings had infested every corner of the village. Parents had to stand.
Where is that one at? I can't ever see that one.
It appeared that there was nothing else we could do. As much as I hated the thought of disturbing my grandmother, I knew that she was the only one that might be able to give me any insight as to how I could get rid of them. I asked Colin to meet me in secret at her grave.
I swear, I heard one.
I brought grandmother's old spirit board with me, which had every letter of the alphabet on it. Colin and I placed a small glass cup upside down in the center of the board and waited. The idea...
I freaking looked at it. My mouse slipped a little. Gosh, dang it. Oh. Well, okay.
It was immune. I asked Colin to meet me in secret at her grave. I brought grandmother's old spirit board with me, which had every letter of the alphabet on it. Colin and I placed a small glass cup upside down in the center of the board and waited. The idea was that her spirit would guide the cup to the letters, and in doing so, spell out a message to me. Grandmother? I spoke aloud. I really need your help. Speak to us. Your magic is the only thing that can save these children. We waited, but we were met with only silence. Please, grandmother, I pleaded. I don't know what to do. I would do anything to save these children, anything. Just tell me what to do, please. I begged her to answer me, but the glass didn't move, and no answer would come from the spirit board that night.
Alright.
As we snuck back to the village, we were greeted with the news of 3 more deaths.
Okay, we're doing really good so far.
The widow Adams had fallen.
We're about to finish.
Her 3 little ones. She always worked so hard, toiling in the fields from dawn until dusk to make sure her family was fed. After she lost her husband to sickness, she was the only caretaker for her children. Now they were gone too, and she was truly alone.
Holy crap, I was about to die.
As I lay in my bed crying, I felt responsible for what was happening. I hadn't paid much attention as a child when my grandmother tried to teach me the old ways. If I had been a better student, I could have spared my people. If I had been a better student, I could have spared my people so much misery and death. Eventually, I drifted off to sleep. It was only then that my grandmother finally came to me in a dream and told me what I must do if I wanted to rid the village of the Urklings once and for all. But their imprisonment would come at a terrible price.
Oh my goodness. What's gonna... My lamp is off now. Okay, we'll try this a few times. Probably gonna be the...
I found myself walking through the dark forest. The damp earth under my bare feet felt cool and mossy. In the distance I could hear drums. A bright light was shining through the trees. I continued cautiously, unsure of what to expect when I entered the clearing. As I came closer, I could see people dancing around the fire. A beautiful woman stood with her hands outstretched towards the sky. It took a moment before I recognized her.
Who was it?
Grandma?
Look at it. I was looking at you. Don't even play with me, little boy. Hold up.
I found myself
First of all, why was your grandmother friggin' dancing with conga mode? Conga. What's conga mode?
I found myself walking through the dark forest. The damp earth under my bare feet felt cool and mossy. In the distance I could hear drums. A bright light was shining through the trees. I continued cautiously, unsure of what to expect when I entered the clearing. As I came closer, I could see people dancing around the fire. A beautiful woman stood with her hands outstretched towards the sky. It took a moment before I recognized her.
Okay, well, let me try something. Let me quit. I might be a little bit of a wuss, but I need to go to the options, gamma, brightness all the way up. Because I just need to try this out. Because it might be a little easier to see. Alright, we're gonna try it. This will be my last try. If I don't get it, then we'll just end it and do this next time. Come on. Come on. Alright. Okay, we can see so much better.
I found myself walking through the dark forest. The damp...
Come on.
The damp earth under my bare feet felt cool and mossy. In the distance, I could hear drums. A bright light was shining through the trees. I continued cautiously, unsure of what to expect when I entered the clearing. As I came closer, I could see people dancing around the fire. A beautiful woman stood with her hands outstretched towards the sky. It took a moment before I recognized her. Grandmother? Is that you?
Hello, dear.
Okay, so new.
Hello, dear. I heard your call, but I could not come to you. I had to...
This sounds like freaking a voicemail. Some people know what I'm talking about. Maybe there's different voicemail for different countries. But this sounds like the girl that would give like the voicemail voice.
Wait until you fell asleep to bring you here.
What is this place?
For real, it does.
Looking around.
This is where all of our people go when their time on Earth ends.
Can I stay here with you?
Bro, stop making these noises. You ain't trying to scare me.
No, my darling.
I'm reading my book.
I'm afraid you can't.
I could see.
Bro, who's playing games with me?
I could
Show
see
yourself.
sorrow in her eyes as she put a sympathetic hand on my cheek.
In fact, if you really mean to imprison all the Urklings, you will never be allowed to take your place here.
My heart sank like a stone. What do you mean?
If you wish to trap them, your immortal soul will be lost forever. Do you understand? Do you understand?
I bit my lip as I thought of Maggie, Jacob, and the 3 Adams children. I couldn't even imagine the horror they must have felt during their final moments. Then I pictured Colin and the other children of the village. I simply couldn't bear to let the Urklings pick them off one by one. Soon we would have no children left. I couldn't let
Better
them
find out how to kill them.
no matter the cost. Tell me what I must do.
You gotta freaking burn him or something. Freaking throw him in some lava.
Tell me what I must do.
Hold up. Holy. How did I even... All three of them were looking at me. How did I even dodge that?
My grandmother's expression grew dark as she described the ingredients to 2 potions. Then she explained the details of the spell I would have to perform to trap them within a cursed cone forever. As she spoke, I could feel my blood run cold, and a horrible chill spread through my entire body. My throat...
No! Okay, that was a good run. That was a good run. But we're gonna end it. Next episode, we're doing chapter 6. This seems like it's about to end it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash freaking like, do whatever you want to do. I don't care what you do. But next episode we'll just be talking about Siri or whatever, voicemail girl. We'll be talking on the phone, wherever, on the book, I mean. And we're gonna find out how to make a potion, I don't know. So that's next time. For now, see you later.